Hi there. Thank you for being here today. My name is Lisa, and I'm one of the co founders here at Trusty Friend. Estate planning is one of those topics that we all know is important, but let's be real, it's also something that many people put off or just feel really overwhelmed by. My goal today is to simplify it for you, explain why it's essential no matter where you are in life, and show you how Trusty Friend makes the process easy, accessible, and even empowering. We'll cover the basics of estate planning, why it matters, and how to protect your assets both in life and beyond. Let's dive in and see how estate planning can be simpler and even more empowering than you ever thought possible. First, let me just start by sharing a little bit about who we are and why we do what we do here at Trusty Friend. We believe that estate planning shouldn't be a maze of legal jargon or an expensive, drawn out process. Our platform is designed to be user friendly, cost effective, and comprehensive. From creating a simple will to managing complex trust, we're here to make sure you and your clients can protect your loved ones and leave a legacy without the headaches. Now that you know a little bit about us, let's talk about the basics of estate planning and why it's so essential. An estate plan is more than just a set of documents, right? It's your voice. It's ensuring that your wishes are honored and your loved ones are cared for both during your life and after. Here's what an estate plan does for you. It protects your assets from unnecessary taxes and legal fees, provides for your family's future even if you're no longer there. It ensures that your healthcare preferences are followed if you're incapacitated, and it helps you avoid probate and safeguard your business interest. And so, simply put, it's about peace of mind. It's your plan for the future designed to protect what matters most. But what does an estate plan actually include? Let's break it down in the next slide. Each document plays a unique role in protecting you and your loved ones. You have your will, which specifies how your belongings will be divided and who will care for your children. You have your trust, which manages your assets during your life and after you're gone, offering control and flexibility. You have your power of attorney, which gives someone you trust the authority to make decisions for you if you're unable to. You have your healthcare directive, which lays out your medical care preferences if you're seriously ill or incapacitated. And then beneficiary designations, which ensures that your retirement accounts, life insurance, and similar assets go directly to the people that you choose. Together, these documents ensure that your wishes are clear and prevent any confusion during life's toughest moments. As we're learning just how important these documents are, you'd be surprised at actually how many people don't have them. Here you'll see about 75% of Americans do not have an estate or business plan. Can you believe this number? There's a huge need out there. And now you might be wondering, well, why aren't people planning? Let's take a look at what we've learned. Here you'll see about 40% just haven't gotten around to it. We've all been there, right? It's on my to-do list. I'll get to it eventually. 34% don't think they have enough assets to pass on, yet 66% of Americans own a home. 14% believe the process may be too costly, and about 12% just don't know where to start or where to go to create a trust or will. But here's a reality: without an estate plan, your family will end up in a messy legal nightmare trying to sort out all your assets. It's like leaving them a puzzle with a bunch of missing pieces. And so we've talked about why so many people don't plan, but let's focus on one of the biggest reasons why you should, and that's to avoid probate. What is probate? It's a court supervised process of settling a deceased person's estate, and it involves distributing assets, paying off debts, and handling the estate when there's no trust or will in place. And so, why is it so important to avoid it? Probate can delay access to your property for months, in some cases, even years. It could be extremely expensive. In some states, attorney and court fees can take up to 10% of your estate's value. And if the executor also charges fees, that reduces your estate even further. So let me give you an example. Let's imagine you had a loved one that passed away without a trust or will, and they left behind a home valued at $500,000. What's 10% of 500,000? $50,000, right? And that's typical of what it can cost to take an estate through the probate process. Let's do the exact same exercise. Let's say, well, what if they had $1 million home that they left? What's 10% of $1 million? $100,000, right? That's what that can cost. These are real life numbers, folks. And this is a reality that many families face today. And you might be thinking, well, why is it so expensive? The cost of probate includes lawyer fees, executor fees, and court costs. Both the lawyer and executor are entitled to payment from your estate for their services, along with other expenses related to managing the probate process. As an exercise for yourself, you can visit our website at trustyfriend.com and use our probate calculator and see for yourself what your probate costs could look like if you don't have a plan in place currently. Keep in mind, though, a will alone will not necessarily protect your estate from probate. And if you think probate sounds bad now, just wait until you hear what happened to some of the most famous people who didn't plan ahead. Here on this slide, you'll see images of Prince, Howard Hughes, Aretha Franklin, and Sonny Bono. Let's see what they all have in common. So let's start with Prince on the very left. Right, he was a legendary musician. You probably know him from Purple Rain, No Will or Trust. Ended up with 6 years of probate, a very public battle, and $3 million in legal fees for his survivors. Then you have Howard Hughes. He was a filmmaker, entrepreneur, one of the richest men in the world at one point. No Will or Trust resulted in 34 years of chaos over fake wills and his fortune ultimately getting split among distant relatives. Then you have Aretha Franklin. She was the queen of soul. No official will or trust. They found some handwritten documents, but that led to family fights and other IRS claims. And then last but not least, you have Sonny Bono. He was famous for his duet with Cher, Sonny and Cher. No will or trust sparked lawsuits from Cher and a love child over his relatively small estate. Even though they were all famous and wealthy, they all died without a proper estate plan. And because of that, their families faced huge headaches, long delays, legal fees, and a bunch of family drama. If they had taken that time to plan ahead, it could have saved everyone so much time, so much money, and so much stress. Look, celebrity estate drama might sound like a cautionary tale, but those same issues, the legal battles, the probate fees, the family disputes, can happen to any of us. Don't let your legacy be one of those cautionary tales. These stories really drive home on why it's so important to have a solid plan in place. But here's the thing, most people still find estate planning overwhelming, and that's where the industry has failed. Let's talk about why in the market of estate planning today. For many, the process feels overwhelming, takes way too much time, and can be expensive. Traditional estate planning with an attorney can cost upwards of $3,000 or more, but you're not just paying for their expertise, right? You're also covering their office space, staff, overhead costs, plus follow-up support is often lacking because attorneys are focused on bringing in the next client, not necessarily helping the ones that they already have. And so what's the result? Clients can end up waiting months or even a year for their documents to be completed. And that's just not okay. And that's exactly the reason why we created Trusty Friend. With 25 years of combined experience, we've designed a simpler, more affordable process that puts you first so that you can protect what matters most. Let's look at how Trusty Friend does things differently to solve these challenges head on. We really started Trusty Friend to shake at that old school approach to estate planning. Our platform combines simplicity, affordability, and transparency to give you exactly what you need without the unnecessary stress. From start to finish, you will have access to real-time updates, flexible pricing that fits your needs, and dedicated support to guide you through every step of the way. We believe that estate planning should put you in control with clear timelines and zero guesswork. And so we have created 3 different kind of options and plans that make estate planning simple and accessible for everyone and suits a variety of different needs, right? Our first option is our Do It With Help. This is ideal for individuals with more straightforward needs. This provides everything you need to create essential estate planning documents on your own and is perfect for simple lifestyles without any complex assets or requests. Next is our paralegal reviewed option, which is an upgrade to the Do It With Help, and this provides a professional review of your documents by a skilled paralegal. This ensures that your documents are accurate, complete, and polished with every detail expertly managed. Then we have our attorney reviewed plan, which offers ultimate peace of mind. You'll work directly with an attorney who will conduct a thorough review of your documents. So whether your circumstances are complex or you simply just want that confidence of professional support, this option ensures every detail is handled by a licensed expert. The more personalized your situation, the more valuable expert guidance becomes, right? So this is exactly why our attorney reviewed plan is the best investment in your peace of mind. But what if your needs go beyond the basics? That's where our advanced planning options come in and are designed to handle even the most specialized kinds of situations. Estate planning isn't a kind of one size fits all, right? Your plan should reflect your unique goals and circumstances. So at Trustee Friend, we focus on revocable living trust for their flexibility. These types of trusts allow you to update, change, or cancel them at any time during your life, giving you full control over your assets while avoiding probate and maintaining privacy. But for more specialized needs like reducing estate taxes, protecting assets from creditors, or charitable giving, irrevocable living trust might be the way to go. These trusts are more permanent and can help achieve specific goals, such as supporting special needs beneficiaries or preserving wealth across generations. If you're unsure which option is best for your financial goals or your family dynamics, tax situation, etc., our trusted partner, Law Access, can help guide you on the right option. They'll be able to help you select and administer the right trust to ensure that your assets are managed exactly as you intend. So, as a team, we're dedicated to delivering personalized and thoughtful solutions because your legacy deserves nothing less. Now that you've seen how a Trustee Friend makes estate planning simple and accessible, let's explore how you can get rewarded generously by referring clients with us. So, with our referral program, your efforts not only benefit your clients, right? They also benefit you. There's no limit to how much you can earn here, meaning your success is entirely in your hands. But here's the exciting part. Once you register at trusteefriend.com, you'll gain access to a personalized dashboard where you can track your earnings in real time and can see that full breakdown of our compensation plan. Our user-friendly platform ensures that you always know exactly where things stand, and that's as simple as it gets. Refer clients, earn rewards, and watch your success grow. Your journey with us at Trustee Friend isn't just impactful, it's profitable. So let's dive in and see how you can get started. First, we will get you signed up by creating an account using your organization's referral link. Join free. You'll want to register as an affiliate and complete our quick registration process. Approval will take up to 24 hours here. Once approved, head to the Refer a Friend tab on your dashboard and set up your payment details so you can start receiving compensation. After setting up your payment information, find your personal referral link under the same Refer a Friend tab. This is how you get credit for referrals, so please share it far and wide. Your dashboard also can track your earnings in real time, like we mentioned earlier, and that's it. You're all set to share your link via text on your platforms and maximize your earnings. Remember, the sky is the limit. The more you share, the more you make. And so before we wrap up, here's how you can stay connected with us via phone, email, and also our website. At Trustee Friend, we're committed to making estate planning an effortless and rewarding experience, not just for your clients, but for you too. With the tools and insights I share today, I hope you feel empowered to highlight the importance of estate planning and position Trustee Friend as a go-to solution for creating lasting peace of mind. If you have any guidance, or if you have any questions, need guidance, or just want to brainstorm with us how to share Trustee Friend with your network, please don't hesitate to reach out anytime. We're here to support you every step of the way and look forward to working with you here. Hope you have a great rest of your day.